How many of you feel like you're actually getting stronger in the gym? So one thing I see now that I've been going to public gyms for about 15 or so years is there's still a lot of women out there, and some men probably, that don't feel super confident about barbells. Or maybe they're just not confident in general with how much they're lifting. So you see them underloading or avoiding some barbells or machines even. So I've created the Strength Reset. This is a 14-week program, ideally for people who have some training experience, but they're just not feeling confident in the gym. This is for people who want to understand how to keep progressing on their lifts and find a way to keep training by themselves after they get this bit of a crash course. The 14-week program is going to start at home for the first 2 weeks and then progress to a 12-week at gym program. You're going to have a strength assessment at the beginning and end of your training. You're also going to have office hours. So I'll be alternating between the two. The presentations will be on topics such as how much do you actually lift? How do you know if you're actually getting stronger? And we'll have some office hours where you could just drop in. I'll be online for a couple of hours where you can ask me questions. This is an online group coaching program, so anyone anywhere in the world can do it. So this is for you if you're someone who wants to learn more about how to get stronger in the gym. You're interested in feeling more confident around those barbells. You might see people constantly using them and you're just not quite sure about how to pick them up or how to move heavier. Because one thing I see is people underloading those barbells or avoiding movements because they're just too scared to either bail out from a move or they're not quite sure if the load is going to be too heavy for them. So this program will progressively get you to that point. There's even a week where we practice just with bare barbells, just so you could kind of get a feel for them. So it'll start off with some more dumbbell moves and then we slowly get into the barbell movements from there. Hope to see, we start on January 19th, Monday, January 19th, 2026. This isn't a rolling intake, this is a single intake, and the end goal for me is to have everyone walk away feeling a bit better about what they're doing in the gym at the end of all this, and to understand that you can lift heavy without maxing out on every lift. I hope to see you there.